Hello, Namaskar, Vanakkam. Many of you have been asking me about the SWS success test papers, which have been a huge hit over the last 3 years. So, this time again, for the 2024 board examination for ICSE class 10, we have already rolled out many of the test papers. There are test papers for at least 2 or 3 more subjects coming up soon, very soon. So, for instance, the ICSE class 10 History and Civics success test paper. So, all you need to do is to go to studywithsudhir.com or the app, and you can see in the test series all these papers out there. So, we have launched for History and Civics ICSE class 10. Each one of them has approximately 32, 33, 34, 35, 37 वगैरह उतने टेस्ट पेपर्स हैं, MCQs हैं. The good thing about our test papers is that we give chapter wise test papers. So if you have done, let's say, the First World War ka chapter, now you don't have to wait for a combined paper. In fact, what I always suggest is, if you have studied a particular chapter, let's say the Parliament chapter, let's say on Monday, give it a day's gap. Don't do the test paper immediately. Give it a day's gap, do it on Tuesday or do it on Wednesday, so that you can also check whether you are able to retain what you have studied, whether you are able to remember what you have memorized. Okay, so that's how you should do chapter specific test papers, and the combined test papers you should do only from 1st of February. Okay. Also, the big difference between what we do here on SWS, and you can ask your seniors, the kind of demand the SWS papers have is mainly because we don't put out PYQs out here. वो तो कोई भी कर देगा, कोई भी book में आ जाएगा. We create, and these are all prepared by subject experts. These are not like, कि कोई एक बैठा है, इधर से थोड़ा सा निकाला, उधर से थोड़ा निकाला. No. These are prepared by subject experts in accordance with the kind of format your paper will come in 2024. More importantly, what is needed to test your understanding. It's not just about the paper कि क्या ये सारा समझ में आया क्या है या नहीं. There will be googly questions, so you will be prepared better कि इस तरह से पूछा जाए तो I should be able to answer this kind of a question. So History Civics, the paper, similarly you have for biology, you have also for geography, you also have for chemistry. Geography, the papers have been prepared both by me and Rameshwar sir, and it is a very fascinating way in which we have kind of made it stage wise. For instance, आपने chapter पढ़ा, आप उसके MCQs कीजिए. Okay, MCQs कीजिए. Give a day's gap, do the subjective question paper from that particular chapter. Let's say water resources. You do the water resources ka chapter ka question paper, fine. Give it 2 days gap or give perhaps a week's gap. Then you try out another paper which is a combination of MCQs and the subjective together, right? Then you prepare another paper, right? So you are going from MCQs to subjective to a combined paper. And then once you are prepared and given enough gap, then you do a combined geography ka paper of 80 marks anytime after the 1st of February. So what we have done is stage wise 1, 2, 3, 4, so that by the time you are taking the geography exam, which is the end of February, you are absolutely prepared. The same goes for topo sheet practice, right? Map practice, and ये सारे पेपर्स हो जाएंगे तो आपकी तैयारी पूरी तरह से हो जाएगी. केमिस्ट्री में उसी तरह से है, यू हैव कंबाइंड as well as chapter wise MCQs and subjective questions. Then you have in English literature MOV ke questions as well as treasure trove ke questions, right? Chapter wise given, so that you are ready to prepare. And subjective mein the best part is that when you read the questions, you will get an idea that okay, I need to write the answer like this. These are the way I should use the keywords. So you get an idea, and our track record in all these subjects have been exemplary over the last 2 years. Definitely 2022, 21 में तो नहीं हुआ था, 22 and 23. So we have put out for history, civics, geography, biology, chemistry, English literature so far for 10th class. Okay, we will be putting out for English language also. and maybe one more subject. I'm still not 100% sure, which is why I'm not announcing it here. Okay, so that's the rundown. Okay, that's the batting order here on SWS this year, and I do hope you will find them useful like your seniors have with the previous editions of the SWS papers, and I do hope that you will excel in the board examinations, and English language kind of thing, even 9th class students can make use of it. Absolutely. Okay, so tata, bye bye, thank you very much. I hope this video has been of use to you. Bye bye.